You know, 3D printers really are a great way to explore your hobby sets, your business opportunities, and overall your creativity. From making car parts that are not available, to completing projects that require a custom piece, or just replacing some rudimentary part in your RC drone. 3D printers are really becoming quite the impactful tool for humanity. But as always, not all printers are created equal. So which one should you choose? Well, my mission is to provide you with the details that you need to make an informed decision. Hey guys, I'm Jim with Techie Tech News, and these are the best 3D printers of 2025. Now, we have reviewed over 25 3D printers to present you with 6 of the world's elite. And don't worry, we've added links to all of these products in the video description box below. So guys, with all that said, let's move on to the review. Bambu Lab H2D, Best Pro 3D Printer. Bambu Lab's H2D is a professional grade 3D printer that takes everything that we like about the X1 Carbon and then steps it up a notch. It not only has a larger build volume than the X1C, its dual nozzle hot end is a remarkable improvement and saves time and filament, especially with 2-color prints. The heated chamber, combined with the smart AMS2 Pro, which also acts as a filament dryer, makes printing with moisture-prone filaments a breeze. If you want to work with high-temperature filaments, a new single-spool AMS HT can help heat up to 85 degrees Celsius to dry engineering-grade material. Though the stock H2D is a fantastic machine on its own, the H2D laser combo is a true multitasker with your choice of 10 to 40 watt laser for cutting and engraving, plus a tool for blade cutting paper, leather, and vinyl. Pros and cons. We like the dual nozzle hot end, the large build area, it being fully enclosed, and that it prints with the door closed and has an active heat chamber, not to mention the optional laser and cutting module. But all of that comes at a high price, and you will also need to buy proprietary replacement parts, which is also very expensive. Final thoughts. With a starting price at around $18.99 for the base model and up to $3,400 for the fully equipped laser combo, the H2D might be out of range for the casual hobbyist, but it is perfect for the serious crafters and entrepreneurs who don't want to limit their creativity because of a lack of space or lack of quality in all their tools. And in the future, if you need to find more tech deals, simply visit TechieTechDeals.com. Creality Ender 3 V3 SE, Best Budget 3D Printer. There's never been a more user-friendly budget 3D printer than Creality's Ender 3 V3 SE, so you can say goodbye to scratch builds and manual leveling. This machine takes no more than 15 minutes to assemble, then it self-levels and sets its own Z height. Its modern LED interface makes the machine simple to use and comes complete with guides to walk you through filament changes and more. Now, it's faster than the previous Ender 3S, with a maximum speed of 250 mm per second, which is mainly due to its robust build with linear rods on the Y-axis and dual Z-axes rather than speedy firmware. Pros and cons. It's affordable and easy to assemble, plus its bed can auto-level. It has direct drive and its easy-to-use interface is great. However, we are not fond of its plate being PC-coated. Final thoughts. Obviously, Creality had to cut a few corners to produce this machine. It only has one Z stepper motor, and the second Z axis is synced with a belt. Now, the bed has a cheaper PC surface, and there is no Wi-Fi, but it works well for the money that you're paying for it, so it is definitely worth the risk. Bambu Lab A1 Mini, Best Entry-Level 3D Printer. If you want to squeeze as much printing power into a small space and tight budget as possible, then Bambu Lab's A1 Mini checks all the right boxes. It's a bed slinger style mini 3D printer with the option of adding a light AMS or automatic material system. It's the fastest bed slinger that we reviewed so far, and it's nearly as fast as Bambu's larger Core XY machines. Now, it retails at around $389 for the printer and up to $619 with the AMS Lite package, which offers more features than the competition for significantly less money. It also has an intuitive color touch screen, quick change steel nozzles, and a blazing 10,000 millimeters per second acceleration speed for fast, clean prints. The A1 Mini can level a bed and it set its own Z height at just the touch of a button. Pros and cons. We were definitely impressed by its speed, its quick change nozzles, direct drive, and auto bed leveling, and its AMS option is reasonably priced. However, that AMS system is quite bulky and will take up some space. Final thoughts. The AMS for the A1 Mini spoils the compact footprint a bit, as it has to be set next to the printer rather than on top of it, but it makes up for that inconvenience by being superior to the full-sized AMS with sensors that detect tangles and spindles, each for spools that accommodate filament with odd sizes or cardboard spools. Prusa Core 1 Best Premium 3D Printer. The long-awaited Prusa Research Core XY machine has finally arrived, and it doesn't disappoint. Engineers took the best parts from the highly rated MK4S and encased it in a slimmer steel exoskeleton, with a cooling system that allows the printer to operate safely with the door shut, even with PLA. The Core 1 is about 20% faster than the MK4S, with slightly better build quality as well. The Core 1 has a dozen seemingly small but extremely thoughtful tweaks that make it a better machine when taken as a whole. For example, the steel case does double duty as the printer's frame. Now the walls are punched in to make a smaller space and make it easier to heat, and the indents serve as a discrete place to side mount the spool holder. The doors are also lightweight, unbreakable, and can mount with a hinge on either side. Clunky cable chains have been thrown out in favor of a simple swing arm that keeps the printer's tubes and wiring in place. Pros and cons. We like the speed of the Core XY system, the full enclosure, that perfect first layer print, and it being very quiet. Also, you can upgrade the MK4S to this model with just parts. And the only real downside that we see with this beast is the cost. Final thoughts. Its native slicer program is a gold standard many other companies have used for their custom slicers. And because of Prusa Research's attention to detail, the Core 1 has a dozen of slicer profiles for every filament imaginable. If you want a quality unit that does it all, this is the unit to get. Elegoo Centauri Carbon Best Value 3D Printer. The Centauri Carbon is everything you want in a budget-friendly, speedy printer. It's a fast enclosed Core XY with a bedslinger price tag. Its speed and build size is similar to the top-of-the-line Bamboo Labs printer, with a top speed of 500 mm per second and 20,000 mm squared acceleration. It uses Elegoo fork of clipper to reduce vibrations and to optimize pressure advance to produce excellent prints. Now we were able to print an absolutely perfect PLA 3D benchy within 18 minutes and 25 seconds. The Centauri Carbon's high-flow hot-end handled PLA, PEG-G, TPU, ABS, and ASA without any issues. Now the top lid must be removed to print color filaments, but that is a common design issue with low-priced machines. It does a good job of retaining heat with the lid on for printing ASA and ABS. However, it wasn't quite enough for the more trickier PC blend filament. But for the average user, it handles more typical filaments without any trouble at all. Pros and cons. It has excellent Core XY speeds and is fully enclosed. This printer requires no cloud access and it's affordable. However, there is no heat chamber, and the cold plate is not sticky and suffers from dim lighting. Final thoughts. It is perfect as a beginner machine or a print farm workhorse. It's also pre-assembled, so you just unbox and go ahead. The easy access spool holder, simple filament loading routine, and USB port front and center make the machine a breeze to use. And as said, the Carbon doesn't require cloud access and runs off of Elegoo's fork of clipper, meaning you can control your own secure data. Creality K2 Plus Best Overall 3D Printer. The Creality's K2 Plus has a cruising speed of around 300 mm per second and a 30,000 mm squared max acceleration rate, which easily prints in 4 colors with its new Creality filament system. Now it can handle a much larger print than its rivals, with a 350 mm cubed build volume. It has a high flow nozzle that can heat up to 350 degrees with a heated chamber, which means it can handle nearly any filament from PLA to PC. But TPU must run through a side port on a traditional spool holder. No one has managed to make soft filaments run through all the tubing needed for the color swapping 3D printer. Now, some would say that Creality is merely cribbing off of Bamboo Lab with their widely successful X1 Carbon, but Creality has brought many improvements to color printing that we have yet to see from the upstart Bamboo. A bigger print volume, a heated chamber, and the ability to easily print offline with full open source Kipler. Creality remembers its roots as a scrappy do-it-yourself 3D printer for enthusiasts and still remains faithful to the open source community. Pros and cons. It has a large build area and enclosure for high temp printing. It also has a simple auto leveling bed, 4 print colors, and is still open source. However, different print colors can be wasteful and long preheat times can kill efficiency. Final thoughts. Our only fault with the printer is one that's hard to avoid. The CFS wastes a bit more filament than the Bamboo AMS due to its high flow hot end, with a larger melt zone and lack of fine control in the custom slicer. It also needs to be properly warmed up, as it uses a thick aluminum plate to ensure a flat print surface. However, we can overlook this because overall, the K2 Plus is simply an awesome all-around unit, and deserves to be our winner for this review for the year. Hey folks, thanks for watching, and please let us know if there's something that you would change with the way we do our videos. At Techie Tech News, it is our mission to help you with your buying decision process by giving you quality information and making the most of your time. Now, if you have any questions at all, please just post them in the comment section below and I will personally assist you. And guys, don't forget that Amazon has an excellent return policy to help you minimize the risk. And please let us know which 3D printer you would choose. Links to all these items will be posted in the video description box below. And guys, when you're done, you gotta check out the next video.